And a good morning, everyone, on this Friday. Good morning to you. And things are still chilly for today. But we had some gusty winds. I believe 47 miles an hour was the highest wind gust there at the airport. Might be off a little bit, but overall, definitely windy. We had some unofficial reports of 50 plus, which doesn't surprise me overall. We certainly had our share of some wind. Still kind of breezy today. Uh, Wind gusts at the airport lately around 25 miles an hour. Uh, Still might see a 30-mile-an-hour gust here and there. But what we have here for the most part is a typical winter sky. Look at that here. Nice shot here. Channel lock weather cam. These are what we call stratocumulus clouds, those darker, uh, you know, dark gray, not black, but darker gray and a hint of blue in them as well for this morning. Now, they do go up a little bit vertically, and wouldn't surprise me if you saw some hits of some light snow from time to time through the day. And in fact, we are getting some of that snowfall being picked up here on our storm tracker. And it looks like mainly Chautauqua, Warren counties as well, even a little bit through Warren itself, and to some extent. Keep in mind, again, the radars overshoot a lot of these bands here, and so excuse me. So we can't rule out that there are other areas that perhaps we can't quite show very well. And let's go to Warren because let's check out Warren itself and see if they have any kind of snow, even some flakes here. And heading out to a quick fill, and well, there it is. Not seeing much right now. Couple of flakes picked up here and there in the quick fill weather cam, and but the bridge right now is dry and no problems here. But it is on the cold side, and because of that, we have some wind chills to deal with for this morning. And let's check out the current wind chill right now. Oh, those are wind gusts, excuse me. Those are teens. Wind gusts up to 23, 24 in Jamestown. How about some wind chill? There we go. We'll pop that up. Here's the wind chill. Not too different from the wind gusts. Wind chills pretty solid, the teens, except the 21 wind chill here in Erie. So excuse me, we're definitely on the cold side for this morning. And that will be the case through the day. Now, low pressure is what caused that wind chill. And the low pressure there is moving off steadily toward the east. And as it does, the winds we see already gradually tapering off. When I got in here today, the wind gusts were still around 30 to 32. And as you saw, they've dropped down a solid 10 miles an hour in the past 3 hours. But to probably hold here in that 10 to 20, gust to 25 range for the rest of the day. Some lake effect off some of the Great Lakes, but not too bad here in the Erie region. So I don't think we'll see much lake effect overall for today. In fact, as we check things out on our future cast, we'll try to get some breaks in the clouds here, maybe a little sun. You can see as we spread things out, we do have some snow showers here. Main bands well south of us, even possibly even south of Pittsburgh, the main bands. But some are going to skirt the area this evening. Meadville, Cody, maybe an inch out of this just from that, but I don't see it really getting into Erie or Jamestown. But then after midnight, the winds start to shift to the northwest. We get some upper level support. You can see, look at that nice little band that's moving through the Erie region late tonight and toward daybreak tomorrow. So we could get an inch or two of accumulation, generally speaking, from that into early tomorrow morning. Now, the rest of the day tomorrow, we'll still get some of these bands of lake effect coming in. Typical northwest to west wind. Maybe another inch or two here in Erie, with another inch or two actually. Excuse me, another inch for Erie, and maybe a couple of inches in the belts between 90 and Route 6. Meadville, you may get an inch. So total accumulations, say from midnight tonight until sunset tomorrow here in Erie, 2 inches. Those of you in the snow belts out toward Edinburgh and Union City, Corey, 4 to 5. But again, that's spread out over a solid 18 hours there. So I don't think there'll be more than an inch on the ground at any one time. Out toward Warren, maybe an inch. Meadville, looking at about 1 to 2. Now, Saturday night, we're going to have to watch here. Winds go southwest. Right now, Futurecast not very bullish. In fact, they keep most of the snow offshore as we head towards Sunday, and I think that will be the case. But might get an inch or two tomorrow evening here in Erie, as if those bands are able to more or less hug the lakeshore. But we are going to be on the cold side. That looks pretty much like a certainty. Going off toward, excuse me. So here is the 7-day outlook. For those of you who want to know here, again, a few flurries today. You can see Saturday, don't think we'll get above 30. Sunday, a chance of flurries. Normal highs around 36. So we get close to that on Sunday. And there's the notable warm-up. Yeah, I know. President's Day should be, I don't know why, because I saved it on Monday. Don't know why it went to Tuesday, but President's Day should be Monday there. Temperatures will be in the mid 40s by Tuesday and could hit 50 degrees on Wednesday. So a nice warm up, maybe a few showers on Thursday. So good morning to you, Bunny Hopper. Good to see you. Hey, Lisa. Good morning. Yeah, ready for a little warmth. Bob and Sue, I bet you're ready for a little warmth out there in Florida. Had to share chilly weather there. And Lisa, what you got there? 31 degrees West 12th. Sounds about right. Jessica, hello to you. Hey, Joelle, you have a great weekend as well. TGIF, Joe, totally agree. And there's our Edinburgh gals back-to-back. Phyllis, 28 degrees. Lori, 26. Yeah, it's, Phil, it's holding. This, whatever I've got, it's pesky. You know, I don't feel worse. I feel maybe a little bit of plateauing, going up and down here. I had a 2-hour nap yesterday, which is highly unusual. So I'm hoping for the weekend to get back to some regular rest, and hopefully by Sunday feeling noticeably better. But I've had this before. I'm not sure what it is. You know, it might be perhaps a little. I don't want to say flu or influenza, perhaps, but I don't have a fever. I cough occasionally here. Still some congestion, but it's just lethargic. That's a part that you deal with here. So hopefully get some rest, get back on track, and try to get back on track fully for next week. But thank you. Hello, Rose. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Mary, good to see you. Bill Waterford. Yeah, a little dark out there. I'm glad I sound better, Lori, even though I don't feel a whole lot better. It's been a little easier to chat, but you know, occasionally I still get a coughing fit. Even sneezed on the air yesterday, so that's kind of how things go here. But to be safe, that's why Brian isn't here. Hopefully on Monday we can be back together again and chat with you on Monday. But for now, I hope you all have a great weekend. Enjoy. If you're traveling tomorrow, just watch for some slick roads, as we do expect again some lake effect kicking in. Not a lot, but enough to get you back in wintertime mode. That's all I got here, everyone. You take care of yourselves. Talk to you Monday. Enjoy.